Yo, what's up guys? Jovi back with the video. Today I'm very excited to tell you that I'm going to start a new series called Clip Tuesday, where I'll be giving you free tips to make your production a lot easier and better. So today I'm going to show you how you can make your 808's hit harder. Now I have a simple drum pattern going here. Let's hear that. It is very simple. Now we are going to make it hit harder and dope. To make any 808 hit harder, you need a punchy kick and an 808. You can do this by many ways. For now, I'm going to use some native plugins and a third-party distortion plugin. I've already linked all the channels to the mixer. Let's hear the kick and other sounds. Now let's go to the kick. As you can see, the kick has a tail. We don't need that, so I'm going to cut that by using the out knob. And I'm also going to reduce the pitch of the kick. And secondly, you need to check whether the 808 is tuned or not. For that, go to the edit, mark a tab, detect pitch regions. 808 is in the key A. So go back, right click on A. So it is roughly tuned to C. Now let's hear the beat. Now let's have fruity parametric EQ on both the channels. As you see, both the kick and 808s fight for their space. They both have a lot lower sub frequencies. So now I'm going to sidechain the kick to the 808. Right click, sidechain to this track. Now go to the 808 and introduce a fruity limiter. Set this to compressor and set the value 1. Now let's hear the beat. Let's hear the kick and 808 alone. That's a lot. Now we are hearing the kick. Kick need not to be this loud, so I'm going to reduce the volume of the kick. It sounds good to me now. Now I'm going to add a punch to the kick by adding blood overdrive. Be careful with these values. Now I'm going to turn up the preamp and I'm going to set the value around 0.1. It gives a nice punch to the kick. Now I'm going to the 808 and introduce Camel Crusher. It is a distortion plugin. You can always use any distortion plugin like fast distortion, fruity fast distort, if I'm right. Now I'm going to use the preset tube warmth. So this may crank up the volume, so let's lower the volume. Now I'm going to add another fruity parametric EQ to cut the mid and high frequencies. Now turn the distortion tube around halfway around. Now I'm going to add compression. Turn the compressor on and the amount about 1/3. Set this to fat mode. this gives a punch to the 808. Now it sounds good to me, so let's hear everything in context. Now I'm going to the piano roll and change some of the notes. Make sure the 808 is set to cut itself. Now let's hear without the effects. It sounds a lot weaker. So you can feel the difference, right? So as I said, you can use any distortion plugin like Fruity Fast Distort. Set this to. I'm going to move this down. Now I'm going to add Lil Uzi Vert overdrive. So the function is same. You can use any third-party plugin if you have. So that's it for today's video, guys. Hope this video helped. If this video helped you in any way, give it a thumbs up and share your support by subscribing. So I'll see you in the next video. Good luck.